Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Go ahead and do me a solid, click that like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews at $40-ish and $100 range, and most of these are a lot less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. And the one I'm talking about today is one that I keep on seeing at the rack store. I know nothing about this thing. All I know is that it is Alfa Romeo Red, and it's $12.99, and I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna unbox it and see what I think about this thing. I was like, man, I see this thing here all the time. Just buy this stupid thing and see what it smells like, you know? Because just something about the hunt. Finding a super inexpensive fragrance that actually smells good. You know, it's easy to find a fragrance that's like $50 or $60 and like enjoy the thing, but to find one that's $20 or even sub $20 range that can rival that of those that are much more pricey. I like the color of that. It's like a blood red or something, like lipstick red. Same kind of like shiny finish. It's not a real heavy bottle, but it kind of feels okay in the hand, the shape of it. Alfa Romeo, little emblem on the front, and cheap, super light plastic cap. Atomizer. It's actually surprisingly good. Now, I'm not breathing it because I don't want to. These red fragrances are typically spicy, so that's what I'm expecting, is something spicy. So, let's see what this thing does real quick. It's much lighter than I thought it would be. It's not really that spicy, but there is spice. There's warm spiciness. Kind of got like the same kind of feel. Doesn't smell just like it, but that same spiciness that like Arrows has. A lot of fruitiness in here. It's fresher than really like Guess 1981 Los Angeles. This is reminding me a lot of that, except 81 Los Angeles is like sweeter and more suited for the colder weather. I wouldn't necessarily wear this one in the high heat, I don't think, but right off the initial blast, this thing, it's definitely got a little bit of pepper and some fruits, warm spiciness, a little bit of woods. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's not harsh. It's not overly synthetic smelling. It is synthetic smelling, but it's not crazy bad smelling. I'm actually kind of impressed by what this thing is smelling like. I'm also sick, so hopefully it's not hindering too much on what I'm smelling right now. I don't think it is. I wore a fragrance today and I could smell it coming off me most of the day, but it's a fragrance that they say lasts a long time, and I didn't think that I got that good a performance, but that happens with a lot of fragrances. With me anyhow. This dry down is getting a little spicier. It's getting a little spicier for sure. Warm spiciness, a hint of freshness. There's some fruits, wood, and spices, like pink pepper or something like that. Dry spices. It's not a bad fragrance. This is not bad at all. For $12.99, you can do a lot worse than this. So again, I don't know when it was released. I didn't look anything up on this thing. I just know that this is pretty good for the price. I have no clue what the performance is. I can't see this performing very strong because it's not that loud. This is a lot lighter smelling than I anticipated. It's a little bit more synthetic, lighter, slightly fresher version of like Guess 1981 Los Angeles. That's kind of what I'm picking up from this. Warm, spicy, fruity, woody type of a fragrance. And you know, it's nothing special, so I can't really give it a high rating. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5 out of 10 to be fair, because I don't know what the performance is. But later on, a few weeks or so, I will do a full review on this. I'll give it a few wears and give you a more thorough description of what this fragrance is talking about through the life of it. So yeah, warm, spicy, a little bit of freshness, fruity, woody backbone. Type of a fragrance, and 5 out of 10. I think this is a little bit more of an evening, not great for the high heat, but it is office friendly. I think this is office friendly, and slightly more youthful, I think. Maybe a little more youthful, but it's decent. It's not bad at all, especially for $12.99. So that's my final thoughts and first impression of Alfa Romeo Red. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always.